A quick shout out to executive producer Christina Jones for sponsoring this reaction. Her insight and breakdowns are next level and she has helped our channel out plenty of times. Check out Black Girl Couch Reviews podcast, a solo talk unfiltered recap of your favorite TV shows geared to make you laugh. Link to the podcast is in the video description below. Be sure to check it out. Thank you again, Christina, for sponsoring this reaction.
Welcome back to another EP sponsored reaction. This one right here is for years and years. Season 1, episode number 4. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We still over here, and it's helping the algorithm. Thank you.
Shout out to executive producer Christina for sponsoring this reaction. We really appreciate it. Let's get to Years and Years, episode 4 right now. What year was it? 2022.
And everyone got a glass. Bethany, you do the honours.
It's in your sync devices.
Oh, more than that, but now it is my honour to say congratulations, a very happy engagement to you both. Yes, second time lucky, Dad.
Sorry, Happy New Year. You wouldn't believe how busy the roads are.
Hey, congratulations.
I can't believe you had to work.
Double play.
So how are you? Is that the new flat? How is it?
It's not a flat. It's a room in a house with 16 people.
Yeah, but it's in one of those tall back streets in the centre of Madrid, so... I mean, it's handy.
They're okay. They're mostly Somalis. The detention centers were full, so they pushed us out, but... You know, it's better, I think.
And are they all right with two men getting...
Yuki. Sounds like a party.
That sounds scary.
What's happening out there? We're getting a little serious right there. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like getting a little serious.
Revolution.
Yeah.
So-called People's Party, Nueva Esperanza, declares itself the new government.
Link TV news channels now.
The situation in Spain means the left-wing government is being replaced by a far-left government.
What can we do about Spain?
Well, I'm stuck in the middle of a hung parliament. There's nothing I can do.
They're saying Nueva Esperanza has a policy of repatriation. Anyone without citizenship is sent home.
I thought they were left-wing.
You go far right, you go far left. Eventually you meet in the middle.
They won't let you into France. Where else can you go?
Outbreaks of violence in Athens as the country withdraws from the Eurozone. And the Brexit begins.
Martial law has been declared as the government of Italy resigns.
Hungary has been
Everybody's
declared
fucking losing their
bankrupt.
shit.
The whole world is on fire.
How long have you got? Hours and hours.
The United Nations has threatened to remove its headquarters from American soil.
After the suspension of same-sex marriage, the Supreme Court has overturned Roe versus Wade.
Oh my God.
I've been banned from America, banned for life. And the government does nothing.
Yeah, we're protesting.
Ask the Home Office about Spain. They haven't got a policy. Nothing. It's been 8 weeks now.
We'll start with this again.
You see today, they're not calling it the hung parliament anymore, they're calling it the Parliament of Water. Just flows through your fingers.
But it's our fault. We voted them in.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
Yeah, but it's true. You know, it just proves that democracy was a very nice idea for a while, and now it's worn out.
The Soviets been wrong.
Oh, no, stop it.
Cheers, good smash the system.
Tell you what's weird though, do you remember years ago, we used to think the news was boring.
Oh, my God, Golden. Come on, I'm just yawn.
Now we hide. I have to hide my eyes, literally.
It's like at school when they tell you about the olden days with sun kings and plagues and people electing pigs. It's coming back. It's happening again.
We were lucky for a bit born in the 80s. We had like 30 years. The first 30 years of our lives.
Couple of wars.
Yeah, all right, but you and me, we had a nice time. Basically, we had a really nice time. Turns out we were born in a pause.
Oh, you see, somebody heard me relaxing. Duty calls. Oh.
See Friday.
How many jobs have you got now?
11.
Yeah.
I'll give you that hat thing.
It's a good cover, though.
Okay, so take this for the new ones that got Mo Farah on.
I don't need this, thank you very much. It's only Chinese.
Take it though. Save money for the kids. You get paid tuppence at Glover's.
Well, I might not be there for long.
Why? What are you doing?
You've been away. I've got plans. There she is, the beast. It costs £20,000. If you bought that from scratch, it'd be 50,000, 60 more. I've checked, and that's a really, genuinely knocked down price.
Yeah, how come?
It's owned by John Joe's brother, and he's gone to jail. And now they need to sell it to raise cash for his kids.
Oh, I went to jail for what?
Well, he was selling fish and chips out of this side and drugs out of that side, if you must know.
Oh, it's a drug dealer's van.
Civilization. We've lowered the handles for you. No good news on the gearbox, which means you still need me to drive. That's okay, as long as I get free chips. You want to watch that, Joel? It keeps sticking. Apart from that, I think it's about time I kissed you.
No, I don't think so.
For real? Why not?
John Joe, it's too soon. I think we should wait.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because there are terrible men out there. But I'm watching. And believe me, John Joe, I've done some shit.
I've done some shit.
Have you got that?
Honestly, I swear, it's all about Rosa. I think she's amazing. There's no side to me. My mother always says I've got no layers, and I think your sister's really, really lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you do.
All right?
Still watching.
I love it. Bring that energy.
Just in case you just get in the head for the kids.
Right.
The sound of it. Are they safe, these drugs tests?
300 quid cash in hand. Since we left the EU, the medicines agency moved to France, so now we have to test all the drugs from scratch. It's a bonanza for people like me. Time's up. Duty calls. 300 quid.
Yeah, I mean, they could be, you got scheduled though. You got a little schedule.
You could go there. And there.
That's fucking crazy.
We'll be taking blood, so I'm legally
Oh,
required
do you
to
remember
ask.
she talking
Do you
about?
want to
Yeah,
know
that's the ID
expectancy?
now, you gotta blow. What kind of shit is that?
No, thanks.
Right. That should take about an hour. I'll come back to keep an eye on you.
Thanks.
Just testing drugs, babe. I'm not doing that shit. My luck, I'll totally die.
Yeah, he said they gotta test all of them.
Hey, Dylan.
The drums!
Nice to see you. It's
The
that
drums!
party thing. I remember.
Can we get the fuck
I
out?
was just visiting and I just popped in and it turns out he's not very well. A big lump. Like a bad reaction, they said.
Yeah, I can't stop turning my head left.
I was just on my way into work.
She's a very
Wow.
smooth
Good.
fucking life.
Yeah, good.
Thanks, Elaine.
I'm glad you found out he was here doing well before I did.
See you soon then. Bye.
Yeah, you got perfumes.
Why is she not calling it out?
It's weird. Just keep turning my head. I know there's nothing, but
I'm gonna smack your ass to keep turning your head that way. Make that shit permanent. It's a hard shit. Slime, don't do it. It's anti-slime.
It's getting better though.
Ruby, are you home?
You alright?
I want you downstairs now.
She's gonna go ahead and do this.
Customs. Hey, my passport was stolen. Okay, no problem. This way, sir.
yeah.
mean, he could do that. My passport stolen.
Yeah.
They can verify him.
I don't think that's what he's freaking out about. He's freaking out about the fucking money and they can't find a solution.
Yeah.
Mommy, and you got
It's only a twin, so just try to fit.
Girls.
one idiot.
Okay. I don't want you criticising your dad. Yeah. That's it, full man.
I can't believe you knew for ages. So you knew at Christmas
Yeah.
and that party on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And on my birthday, you knew then.
How did you do it? No choice. I was trapped here with him. Their house, their money, their savings. I mean, what else could we have done? Go and live with your gran in Port Maria.
Oh no way.
You know what she say? You not too wicked and bad as hell your head ain't far. I asked for you back then now, bothering them for the night. Nastiness around here.
You want her, Mom?
I think so.
I get up at 6.
That's okay.
I get up at 6 and I do my exercises. I do calisthenics in here.
That's what I do.
I'll stay in bed if you don't mind.
No, but I don't particularly want you watching.
Why? What does calisthenics involve?
Nothing. It's mine. It's my little hour, all to myself.
I'll be asleep.
But you won't. We've only got the one room. You'll be staring. So I thought you could get up at 6 and go for a coffee and come back at 7. Is that alright?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Dude, you guys got no choice, okay? This is her shit.
It's every day.
Yes.
Okay.
Get your own place.
Is that every day?
Hey, did you see?
They paid you?
The police don't know. His passport was gone, his wallet was in his bag, and his bag was lost. So he's in a town on the coast called Rye. Unidentified. I didn't want to do that. But I thought if I came here, they'd never find me. That doesn't work, I know. I apologize to you all. But we got on a boat, and the boat sank. And he's dead. I came home. Is this home?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Man. Nigga, we coming over there. Get up, we coming over there. Right, we coming over there. The fuck is it talking on the phone? Victor, open the door, man. Yeah. Alright, that was episode 4 of Years and Years, and man, I mean, 4 episodes in right now. I mean, I feel like we've been watching it for a long time, but I mean, since episode 1 to now, it's like literally the most stressful show you can watch. I mean, and it don't stop. I can't even believe how they can keep coming up with ways to stress me out, for real. I thought the election thing was going to be like the stressful thing. Obviously, the adultery was a little stressful, but then damn, I thought the Victor thing was not going to turn out the way it turned out. I thought there was at least going to make it happen, but he just had bad luck. They had bad luck after bad luck, and it was just turning into a sign of don't do it. But in the end, they had to do it, literally. But I did not foresee that happening, what had happened right there. And very stressful and sad at the end of this episode. Where do we go from here at this point? I don't know. But, man, stressful.
Shout out again to executive producer Christina for sponsoring this series. You've sponsored 4 episodes so far, and I can't wait to check out the next one. But this show is on another level, to your point, as far as the way that it creates anxiety in a way that consistently, in a way that I haven't experienced before. I was stressed the fuck out the entire episode. I'm so glad Celeste finally came out and confronted Steven. It was as dramatic as I thought it was going to be, and she was savage. And I so absolutely love that Gran had her back. Like, they bump heads so much, so to see Gran 1 call Steven out, and like we already saw, and Steven knows it too, you are exactly like your father. That's why you were crying when your dad died, because you know you're exactly like him at this point.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really great, and again, just really glad that Gran had her back. It created much more of an emotional moment because of that. So that was great, and I'm so glad that's been addressed now, because like that anxiety and seeing Celeste carrying all that weight, it was driving me crazy. The Victor and Daniel stuff is heartbreaking. What I appreciate about this show, though, too, is that it doesn't romanticize any of this stuff. Like, any of the issues it's addressed, it's been very raw and authentic, and it's not polished and shiny. And they could have done that route with, you know, Danny and Victor, and both of them come out of it on the other side, and they succeeded. But in these situations, nothing's ever as easy as some of these movies and stuff make it seem, and I appreciate the show for keeping it so real. It's heartbreaking as fuck, and the tension of them banging on the door and Victor sitting in that chair. I mean, this episode didn't breathe at all. Like, it was stressful from the second it came on to even the way that it went off. So now I'm just like itching to hit the next button so I can see what the family's response is going to be. I anticipate they're going to embrace Victor, because Danny essentially risked he died to get Victor here, and that was like, oh, it's so heartbreaking. And even the way that they filmed the part with the darkness and the flashing, so we couldn't see exactly what it was, but you know, again, creating that anxiety and that stress, to where you're basically holding your breath to see what's revealed once we see, you know, Danny's body. It's just heartbreaking. It was completely heartbreaking, and I absolutely love it, though. Like, it's a very entertaining series, and I can't wait to check out the next episode.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP-sponsored reaction for Years and Years. Season 1, Episode 4. And until next time, people, peace.